humans have a ball and socket. So we can turn our arm almost 360 degrees. If your horse could do that, his front feet could make tracks going backwards. And his legs would be too rubbery to hold us to ride him. And this forms what we call the point of the shoulder. Really it would be the point of the humerus, but for hundreds of years they have called it the point of the shoulder. Because you can see how if someone lets a horse, tries to lunge a horse on too small a circle, or too fast on too small a circle, he will not be able to bend. So his heavy hindquarters will swing to the outside, he will fall on his inside shoulder, all kinds of bad things begin to happen. Yeah. So it's important to start where the horse is with what he can do. And then you ask him just a little more, and a little more, and a little more. Be a good physiotherapist. On jumping saddle, often the jumping saddle will come forward like this. But that's leather. That's movable. That allows the shoulder to move. If we put the jumping saddle too far back, the rider will get left behind on every jump. So you have to find a compromise that does not inhibit the horse from rolling his shoulder back for a good jump, but that does not put the rider in the saddle so far back that the horse can't use his balance. All right, so now I'm going to do a little bit with the neck. Now, if I was logical, I would have started at the front, but am I logical? No. So here is the upper jaw, and that is really what forms the skull. This is called the maxilla, and the mandible, or lower jaw, is attached to it. It goes up and down. Actually, it's attached only by muscle. Now, up at the top here, we have the back of the skull, and this joins to the first cervical vertebrae right here. Here is the bottom of C1. I always say C1 is shaped like the shell of a turtle. I like to say any horse can make any move. That horse is saying, "Ow, I just stretched my back." But he did not live in that for 1 hour being forced to do it. So it's okay if a horse wants to make his back hollow, make his back round, stretch his head down, stretch left and right. That's normal and natural for a horse.
And you do it yourself. It's not somebody's doing it
Forcing the horse to stay in this, that is the problem. There's a French word that means training.
Yeah.
Right?
To keep the health.
It comes from the old word to dress. Training. And to me, dressage should be judged by the training. God-given gaits that are not trained, they are there because it's the horse's genetic heritage. You could train rather badly, you could ride rather badly, and at least for a while, the God-given gaits are there. So if the judges reward God-given gaits instead of training, where do we go? Buy more expensive horses, breed bigger movers. And it's much harder to spend years and years and years training a horse to produce the best gaits that horse can produce. You can get it quicker if you breed the spectacular mover and you get rewarded for it when he is 5 years old. The horse needs freedom to move his ears. You know, horses have 10 muscles for each ear. They need more room to move these. So let's find some landmarks here. Here is scapular ridge. And the shoulder. We're going to cover most of these up, but it will make a difference that I get the muscles in the right place. Here is here's the last rib. We are going to cover these, but this will make me more accurate in drawing muscles.
One, two, three.